Welcome back, aviators, to this Aerolineas Argentinas flight, and I'm quite excited about this one today, purely because we are off to Rio de Janeiro, and it is one of the last great iconic destinations, I guess, in the world that I haven't flown to on Flight Simulator. Pretty much every other major destination that you can think of I have been to, but Rio de Janeiro was pretty much the last one, and I'm really looking forward to flying in there. We're of course down here in Buenos Aires in Argentina on this Aerolineas Argentinas Boeing 737-700 flight. Flight time today is in the region of 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, pretty much looking forward to this. So we'll get ourselves underway. Buenos Aires clearance delivery, Argentina 1302 with information uniform, IFR to Rio de Janeiro, please.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Argentina 1302, Ezeiza clearance, information uniform is current. Clear to Rio de Janeiro via the PTA 6B departure, then as filed. Departure runway 11, initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 11.9 squawk 1452.
Clear to Rio de Janeiro via the PTA 6B departure, then as filed. Departure runway 11, initial climb 4,000. Departure on 119.9 squawk 1452, Argentina 1302.
The cabin is ready for departure. We're all set to go. Jesus! A very warm welcome aboard Aerolineas Argentinas Flight 1302, folks. We're delighted to have you with us today as we make our way to the beautiful city of Rio de Janeiro.
Still can't believe apart from the
captain today is Matthew, and assisting him up front is our first officer. Joining me in the cabin are my fantastic roommates, Juan, Ria, Diego, and Sophia. Make sure you have a grand time with us today. Now, the flight time to Rio is expected to be about 2 hours and 34 minutes, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Before we get too comfy, let's go over some important safety information today. First things first, your seatbelt. To fasten it, just insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks. To open, lift the metal flap. Keep it fastened whenever you're seated, just in case we hit a wee bit of turbulence. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop above you. Give a good tug to start the flow and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is on before helping others.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Under your seat. To use, slip it over your head, fasten the strap around your waist, and pull tight. Inflate by pulling the red tabs, but only once you're outside the aircraft, Now, on this lovely Boeing 737, we've got 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 4 over the wings, and 2 at the back. They're all clearly marked, so have a look around and find your nearest one, keeping in mind it might be behind you. Alrighty folks, that's the safety spiel done. Thanks a million for choosing to fly with us, and if you need anything at all, just give us a shout. Now, let's get ready for a cracking flight.
Let's go. See, I can't believe I managed to park at the cargo terminal. What an idiot. not sure what's going on with these taxiway markings. It's just the default scenery here for Buenos Aires. So we'll work our way down and round to runway 11 for our runway departure. Can't talk. Runway 11 departure out from. Yeah, it's definitely got a bit crazy with the taxiway markings here. Jeez. Not sure what the weather is in Rio de Janeiro. I have to think for a minute where it's going. It's a nice day here in the capital of Argentina. So yeah, don't really do too many flights down in South America, so that's another reason why I was looking forward to this one. They've recently done a world update for Brazil, so we hopefully get some decent scenery, because when I did my Caribbean tour, no, sorry, not my Caribbean, what am I talking about, my Amazon River tour ages ago, some of the area's scenery was just not great at all. Not that we'll see too much of that today. This flight is obviously not going to follow the Amazon River, go straight up the coast into Rio de Janeiro. So yeah, finally visiting Rio. I've done other places in Brazil, of course. Just never flown to Rio de Janeiro, and now we are. So I can't think of too many other major destinations now that I haven't been to. You know, obviously down around Australia, China, Japan, Korea, South Africa, places like Dubai, Istanbul, obviously all the major European airports. So there's not really any standout places that I haven't been to now. Really trying to think. Obviously, there's quite a few countries I haven't flown to. But yes, Rio de Janeiro was the last sort of, you know, when you think of worldwide destinations, the last one to do. I suppose you could argue Buenos Aires as well. So ticking off really the last two major.
696 Bravo Lima, Ezeiza ground, alright. Push back and engine start approved.
Push back and engine start approved. 696
Major
Bravo Lima.
destinations. So yeah, we'll just loop around at the bottom now, and then that will be pretty much it. Where that taxiway carries on to, really. But, I think the end of our runway is just there. How long is our runway? Oh, we've got a good 10,000 feet. Plenty long enough. Don't know where that taxiway goes off to, but obviously we don't want to go straight on here. We will spin it round.
Argentina 1302. Contact tower on 118.6.
Tower on 118.6 for Argentina 1302. Slow ourselves down. Ezeiza Tower, Argentina 1302, holding short of runway 11.
Argentina 1302, Ezeiza Tower, runway 11, wind 075 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, Argentina 1302. And my daughter making plenty of noise in the background, so gets her on the video. Okay, those lights on. We want maybe to put seatbelt signs on and everything. Collision lights, stripes on. Put elapsed timer.
Contact departure on 119er.9er. Argentina 1302, contact departure.
Contact departure on 119.9, Argentina 1302. Ezeiza departure, Argentina 1302 on frequency. Not sure where we're going. Let's see.
Argentina 1302, Ezeiza departure, radar contact, direct LA Plata, climb flight level 200.
Direct PTA, climb flight level 200, Argentina 1302.
Argentina 1302, climb flight level 200, direct LA Plata, continue as filed.
Yeah, that's all received. Continuous filed. I already confirmed that. Argentina 1302.
Safe approach, go take name, 454, flight level 120.
So.
Argentina 1302, contact Montevideo Center on 128.5.
Contact Montevideo Center on 128.5, Argentina 1302. Montevideo Center. Good morning, Argentina 1302 on frequency.
Argentina 1302, Montevideo Center, identified. Good afternoon.
Jesus, folks, we're starting our descent into the beautiful Rio de Janeiro, so it's time to get ready for landing. Please return to your seats, stow those tables, and fasten your seatbelts nice and small. And, the lavatories are now off limits, so hold tight until we're safely on the ground. Thanks a million for your cooperation. We'll be touching down shortly. Me dear passengers, if you look out at about 10 o'clock, 47 kilometers away, you'll spot the breathtaking Ilha Grande, a true gem of the Brazilian coast. This island is a haven for nature lovers and adventurers alike, with its lush rainforests and pristine beaches stretching out like a grand tapestry. Ilha Grande is steeped in history, once serving as a pirate hideout and later as a quarantine station for European immigrants. Today it's a paradise for hikers and beachgoers, offering trails that lead to hidden waterfalls and secluded coves. So give a wave to this enchanting island as we fly by, and maybe the spirit of adventure will bring a bit of magic to our journey. Slante.
Sounds nice. Let's continue our descent into Rio de Janeiro. Runway 28 expected.
Argentina 1302, contact Galeao Tower on 118.0.
Contact Galeao Tower 118.0, Argentina 1302. Galeao Tower, good afternoon, Argentina 1302 on frequency, established 28.
Argentina 1302, Galeao Tower, winds 290 at 12, runway 28, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Argentina 1302. And we're going to try and chase the 36 guide slope, that's a problem. Slope now. Okay, let's dial in that.
Ready for
2500.
Skyhawk Golf Papa Romeo, pushback and engine start approved. Report when ready for taxi. Ready for taxi. Ready for taxi to take off. Ready for takeoff, runway 15.
Get out 3 green.
Ready to pick up early for
Flaps, that's set.
Skyhawk Golf Papa Romeo, say again your last transmission. Carlos, continue radio jack.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
To Rio. Take this high-speed exit.
Argentina 1302, welcome to Galeao. Contact ground on 121.65.
Ground on 121.65, Argentina 1302.
Jesus, folks, we've just touched down in the stunning city of Rio de Janeiro. What a landing it was! Smooth as a pint of Guinness on a Friday night, eh? Now, before you all start dreaming of samba and sunshine, please remain seated.
Cloud ground, Argentina 1302, vacated on Bravo Bravo.
Turns on the seatbelt sign. The local time here in Rio is 3:34 in the afternoon, and the weather is a lovely 24 degrees Celsius with a few clouds scattered about. Perfect for a bit of sightseeing. Speaking of which, did you know that Rio is home?
Galeao ground, Argentina 1302, vacated on Bravo Bravo.
The forest is a must-see. On behalf of Captain Matthew, First Officer
Argentina 1302, Galeao Tower, taxi to the gate via Bravo, hold short of runway 10.
Taxi to the gate via Bravo, hold short of runway 10, Argentina 1302. Because we've already left it. That's stupid taxi instruction. That's how we'll turn that off now, just do our own thing. Because that's not making any sense at all. Let's taxi to the gates as we see fit. So this is Rio de Janeiro. First time here. Interesting airport. Momentarily. Screenshot.